The following game has been rated T for teen by the ESRB for violence and blood. That means anyone under the age of 13 should not be watching this video. You have been warned.
Greetings and salutations, I am Outlier and I bid you welcome to this channel. Joining me today is of course my usual co-hosts, Snowball and Wolf. And today we are playing Halo Wars. So the premise of the Halo series is that you normally play as a cybernetically enhanced super soldier, fighting against an intergalactic religious order known as the Covenant to protect humanity against extinction at the hands of said religious order. Halo Wars is largely different from the rest of the series. The rest of the series, for example, is a first-person shooter style game, where including the various offshoots that don't focus on the standard main character. Halo Wars, by contrast, is a real-time strategy game. So rather than controlling a single Spartan unit, you're controlling an entire army of human troops fighting against the Covenant. And the reason why I'm playing this is when I originally started the whole playthrough the entire series of Halo, the idea was to play it in chronological order as best I can. Well, when I originally started playing Halo Reach and then Halo, I didn't realize at the time that Halo Wars actually starts before either of those two games. In fact, any other game in the series, truth be told. So rather than just stopping mid Halo playthrough, I waited until the end of that game to start this one. That game has since ended, so I'm starting this one. And then I just plan on going from there. So without anything further, as such, this game is of course made by... Thank you again. And that being said, let us begin.
Welcome to the Halo Wars tutorial. It will teach you the basic commands and controls used to play Halo Wars. Let's start with controlling the camera so you can find your way around the map. You will simply move the left thumbstick in the direction you want the camera to go. See if you can move the camera to the 3 flares that the blue objective arrow points to.
Alright, so I'm playing the tutorial because this game is old and it's been an equally large amount of time since I've actually, well, played it. So I kind of don't remember how exactly everything works, and that's what tutorials are for, to teach us how to play games. So for right now, it's just move the camera around the map.
Now let's learn how to select your units. You will use what you learned about controlling the camera to center the crosshair in the middle of the screen over what you want to select. Perfect. Now you have a unit selected, and you can see the unit type at the bottom of the screen. Let's issue a move order to the next smoke flare you see. Just move the crosshair to where you want the unit to go, and press X.
So we take the Warthog here.
Rolling out.
Notice that as your units move to new places on the map, the dark or fogged over areas get revealed.
Awesome. On the move.
Good. Just keep following the blue objective arrow.
Rolling out. We're going.
Halo Wars is a game about controlling armies composed of different types of units. You now have more units to control. Select them all. You can do this by pressing the left bumper.
All units.
Good. Now using what you've learned to move one unit, let's move all of these units. Move the crosshair to where you want to go. Then press X.
Okay, what if I wanted to go over here? I mean, it is a tutorial, and we're kind of stuck with what the tutorial wants me to do, which is how we learn.
Moving.
Yeah, close
Moving
enough,
up.
I guess.
We're going.
Excellent. We need to get through that Covenant shield. Let's order our army to attack the power source. Just
And
like
where's
you did
that?
when you moved your units, select your units and move the crosshair over what you want to attack. Then press X.
Oh, it's right next to us.
Tactical Marine.
The shield is down. Follow the blue objective arrow and practice attacking some other targets. Remember, however, that some enemy targets in Halo Wars can fight back.
Roger that. Covering fire.
Feel the need to take out the guy with the sword first.
Keep following the blue objective arrow to the last target.
Moving out.
These last targets seem much stronger. Luckily, some units in Halo Wars have special abilities. Try attacking this target using the Y button instead of the X button.
Grenade out. Smoke them out. We did it. Grenade on my mark.
Excellent. This ends the basic controls tutorial for Halo Wars. For more advanced controls, try playing the advanced tutorial.
I mean, it's tempting to play the advanced tutorial, but I'm making a video.
Captain's report, February 4th, 2531. 5 years. 5 long years. That's how long it took us to get Harvest back.
Go, go, go!
At first it was going well. Then setback after setback. Loss after loss. Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win into 5 years of hell. Of course, that's all Harvest is today. It's hell down there. But now it's ours again.
At least until the Covenant decide to just burn the entire surface away. It is their standard operating procedure, after all. Alright, Epsilon Indy System Harvest, February 4th, 2531. Years before the Halo event. I thought it was 30 years. Guess that's what I get for misreading things.
Serena, status.
Standard orbit achieved. All systems normal.
Prep for pod launches, bring weapon systems online.
Expecting trouble, Captain?
Harvest may be ours again, but I don't think the Covenant appreciate that yet. Sergeant Forge, report.
Definitely plenty of bad guys down here, Captain. And they found something in the ice.
Damn it. That complicates our mission. Anders, what have you got?
Captain, scans of the northern polar regions show some interesting Covenant activity on the surface. There's some kind of structure down there.
What do you think they're looking for?
That's what we're here to find out. We're to bring Alpha Base up to operational status and take control of that site.
I'll get my equipment ready, Captain.
Lady, there's no way you're coming down here on the first bird.
Sergeant Forge, pull back to Alpha Base. I'm sending you some backup.
Roger that. Forge out.
So, nothing too difficult then?
It might be the key to this whole war, Serena. It's worth the risk.
Among a variety of other things.
Captain, Alpha is toast. Nothing for me to pull back to. Suggest you hold that backup for now.
We need to turn that around, Sergeant. Serena, what's our status?
Sir, we've got a lot of troops retreating from Alpha Base. If Sergeant Forge can regroup them, our numbers may be sufficient to retake the base.
Roger that. We'll round up any and all survivors and get Alpha back.
Alright, one of these days I'm going to remember to keep subtitles on.
Ready to roll. Let's roll. Rolling. We got friendlies up ahead. I'm going. We're pinned down over here.
Hang on, we're about to show up with a buggy that's armed with a Gauss rifle. Or railgun if you prefer.
You boys from Alpha? We were the first out, sir.
All units.
Let's ride. Fall in behind me. We're taking Alpha back. Let's
Okay.
roll.
I wasn't aware of what help could carry 4 people,
Let's
but
move.
okay.
Moving out. Let's roll.
I mean, I guess that's one way to kill a bunch of grunts.
I'm going.
And then I guess we go... Where do we go from here? Here, I guess? Oh, that's ice, not water.
Rolling. Tango, 1 full. You need to get us out of here. Running them over.
And that's one way to do it, I guess.
Knock them down. I'm going.
Alright, go over here.
Form up and follow me.
All units.
Let's move.
I would say how do we get up here, but
going.
there's a ramp here.
On the way.
Railguns are useful like that. Anyway, let's go here now.
Let's hit them.
Run them over. Or, you know, just ramp over them.
Got grunt bits all in the grill.
All units.
Rolling.
I think I lost somebody.
Let's go.
I feel like I lost somebody. Oh well.
On the move.
Alright, I'm guessing
I'm
we're
going.
ramping the broken bridge.
On the move.
And we go here.
Rolling
And then
out.
here.
This is Tango 3-3. We're under heavy fire. That turret is chewing us up. Don't worry. Cavalry's here. Follow us, Marines. We'll get you through.
All units.
Let's move.
Alright, so it looks like not everybody gets a Warthog now.
Let's ride.
Well, look at that. They're trying to keep us out of our own base.
But it's our base.
Warthogs can't get through, but foot soldiers can. Get this thing down and we'll come a-running. Target the power source.
Weapons at the ready.
We're going.
Alright, everybody through. It's a numbers thing. The more of you guys, there are shooting, the less of them that will be.
Gonna be a pleasure.
Moving out. Roger, moving. We're going. That thing is too strong. Use grenades.
Or, you know, they're just gonna...
Grenade out.
Gonna be a pleasure.
Okay, that's a tank. Everybody back over here.
Grenade. Do it.
Up grenade there.
Barriers down. Let's do this, gentlemen. Open fire. Good to go.
Air support
Bomb
en
away.
route, Sergeant. They'll take out the armor. The rest is yours.
Short sword inbound.
I mean, that works.
I'm on it. Bring the Warthogs up into the fight.
That's what we're doing.
Let's get it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Smash them. You bet.
Alright, that tank's still intact. Kill the tank. Shoot everybody else. As I lose yet another Warthog.
Knock them down. Let's get it.
So is this ours yet?
I'm going.
As I say, there is a purple thing down on the map here. So,
Smash them. I'll do it.
alright, we've cleared the base.
Well, now that was the most fun I've had all week.
And the mission is complete. Goody.
Spirit of fire, this is Forge. Area clear. Situation normal. Orders?
Alpha base is ours again. Sergeant Forge, you may want to scout the area.
Gonna need more Warthogs for that. Alright, so the mission is complete. I have absolutely no idea what any of these what's the word I want to use? Points are for, and don't much care. So, I'm gonna hit all the objectives that I need to do. So let's move on.
Let's just take one last look-see.
The Hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
If they're talking about the infection, does that mean they already know about the flood? Or is the infection humans?
Well. Open sesame.
Spirit for
What made
observation
you
deck.
choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, but the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Understood with the manner of being ignored. Got it.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic, surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
Serena, we need to re-establish Alpha Base before we can proceed with the mission.
Captain, the base power system is offline and a lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open.
Alright, so because it's no...
Projection for new base location ready.
As I was saying, so because there's no base, the doors are closed. And we can't leave until the base is built. So I guess we build base. Alright, so station Captain Cutter can request to have an upgraded station dropped, and from orbit eventually can be upgraded to a fortress. So unlike most RTS...
The base is up and running again. We need supply pads built so I can send down materials.
As I was trying to say, so unlike every other RTS game in existence, everything from that you build, at least base-wise, and I think even a couple units, comes from the Spirit of Fire, which is the large ship in orbit that the captain resides in, and it's essentially our base of operations.
The command center is online, but it can't house Marines. We'll need a barracks to call in the troops.
And the supply pads are how you generate resources to build, well, everything else. Barracks is how I build infantry, which apparently is just sitting underground waiting for it to be deployed on the surface.
We need to establish a larger military presence on the ground.
Okay, so I need to train 5 Marines. Alright, so apparently I should actually go to the actual barracks. Couldn't remember what the word was, and because this is for all intents and purposes still a tutorial, it's not giving me any other options to build things.
Marines on the ground, sir. Standing by. Waypoint received. Give us an order. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Marines, hoorah! Roger, moving. Standing by. On the way.
Just having them...
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can. The lockdown is lifted and the front gate is opening. I've highlighted the area where Sergeant Forge found the structure.
All the way up here. Find a way to the structure in the ice. Got it. Press one of the buttons to view objectives. So in addition to a barracks, I also have a resupply pad and a reactor, which increases the tech level. Provide energy needed to access advanced buildings, units, and upgrade technologies. High-tech bases may have as many as 4 or 5 reactors. However, a base can only build what's surrounding it, so I can get access to 5 buildings right now. So if I were to say build a reactor here, and I mean this is a vehicle depot, which
Reactor
I need
complete.
2 things of power for, of which I have 1. So I'm guessing I build a second reactor. Also, I can build warthogs right here. We get
Reactor
5 warthogs
complete.
just for fun. And then a vehicle
More
depot.
resources required.
Alright, once I get enough resources, vehicle depot goes here. Because why not?
All units.
Rolling.
Alright, so it says I got 7 units Marines, 1 unit of something other than Marines, and then 1 Warthog.
Vehicle depot complete.
And since that has the icon of Captain Major Sergeant Forge, I can't remember his rank, I'm assuming that's the hero unit. And the vehicle depot has been built, so now I can get access to Scorpions. Canister shell ability, which allows Scorpions to secondary canister shell attack. Hardened steel plates for the Cobra, and of course the Cobra, which is an anti-vehicle vehicle.
Warthog rolling.
I also have the ability to put a grenade launcher into the Warthogs. If memory serves, back when I played this originally, 5 Warthogs were my usual assault grouping until I got around to shooting other people with other things.
Warthog ready to roll.
Right, and what I should have done was gotten an extra supply depot, because it's taking forever to gather resources.
All units.
But it's still generally one of the few early missions, so let's see if I can just win with whatever I have here. And if I can't,
I'll get them.
I'm picking up lots of Covenant chatter around your position. Looks like they are setting up defenses.
Let's go. Let's roll. Take cover of those down pelicans. Move. Moving out.
alright, so I'm guessing
Moving out. Roger that.
the Warthogs can't take cover in the, but the Marines can. And since this is an RTS being played with a gamepad controller, I don't really have access to very many hotkeys.
All units.
Rolling out.
All units.
I'm going in.
That's a grenade.
Let's get it.
Alright, everybody take out these guys.
On the way. I'll get them.
Ooh, what's this? Looks like some sort of teleporter, and apparently I can garrison my own people in these things. And I'm guessing that's a Covenant base. So I'm going to hold here, just simply because...
Sir, we're going.
I have plenty of resources, so one thing I'm going to do is get a grenader for, well, every warthog.
Enemy engagement.
And build a tank. And apparently we were under attack, and now we're not.
Orders. Moving up. Good to go.
All units.
So I started
units.
with, I think, 5 Marines, Sergeant Forge, and 5 Warthogs. I'm now down to 4 Warthogs, the hero, and 3 Marine units.
Grenadier researched.
Of course, now all my Warthogs now have a 3rd guy in the vehicle. And my tank is ready. I don't have enough resources to upgrade the fortress, so let's wheel the big gun over here.
Enemy engagement.
Yes, sir.
What's over here? Just more resources.
We're going. All right. Waiting for
Alright,
orders.
since you're injured, you guys secure this.
Roger, moving.
You guys secure
Waypoint
this.
received. Fueled up.
You make this go away.
Required. Ready to go, sir. Ready.
You guys assist.
Well, well, looky here. The Covenant built themselves a little base.
Our primary mission here is to reach that structure. Destroying that base is a secondary objective.
I mean, let's be honest, it's on the way.
Knock them down!
All units.
I'll get them! Standing by.
You know what? I want you to grab these resources. I believe it would just blow up the central building, the entire base crumbles. So I don't need to take out the satellite buildings, just this thing right here. And it all goes away. Gets swallowed by the earth. Site will be available in 15 seconds. Okay, I can work with that. Anyway, back to this base. Can I upgrade this? I actually can. Let's upgrade this to a fortress just for fun.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Alright, now I believe I have access to various extra defensive turrets and 2 extra spots to build extra things with. So let's put a supply pad here, a supply pad here, and I don't think it's, well, this base is relatively secure, so I don't think I actually need turrets
Supply
here.
pad complete.
So now I should get 3 times the amount of resources as quickly as it used to be. And apparently I can self-destruct this place.
Supply pad complete.
Anyway, so this is now available, so let's build here. I was gonna say, is that it?
Station complete.
Alright, and I now have the ability to, well, build more things, so put a supply pad here, and we'll just mirror the other base with the barracks here,
Supply pad
vehicle
complete.
bay here.
All units.
Oh, there were some defenders here I didn't notice. Kill them, please.
Barracks complete.
Rolling.
Enemy engagement. Vehicle depot complete.
Alright, I'm losing quite a few marine units, and something tells me I need them to get to that shield. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everybody back here, and not build more warthogs. I get a flamethrower unit as well as a flashbang ability for, well, also more marines per squad. So let's get 5 more marines, upgrade that and that.
Marines ready, sir.
It's also, well, to be fair, I don't actually have enough resources to build a new reactor. But we can do,
Marines, good to go.
put a turret here, turret here,
Marines, hoorah!
that way the
Marines
base is
reporting for duty.
slightly more defended than it used to be. And also stick people in the garrison here,
Give us an order.
stick people in the garrison here,
Locked and loaded.
stick people in
Turret complete.
this sniper tower.
Good to go. On the way. Yes, sir. Moving.
Alright, and we should have plenty of people garrisoning everything nowadays, so.
New blood. Researched.
Alright, now each
Turret
of our marines
complete.
should have more marines. So, let's not get a reactor right next to where the enemies are going to be coming from.
Reactor complete.
And this gives me enough power to, once I get 400 resources, to upgrade the canister shell ability, so that way the scorpions have an extra shell, I guess, for lack of a better term. Alright, now no one got these resources. Why did no one get these resources? You!
Orders?
Be so kind as to get these resources, if they are resources. Kinda hard to tell. Oh, there's still enemies up here.
Orders?
Make them go away. Even though, you know, the Warthog did that just as easily.
Here we go.
Alright, check to make certain no one else is hiding in the fog of war.
I'm there.
Which is what the...
I've lost contact with some warthogs on patrol. Keep an eye out for them, will you?
Fueled up and rolling.
Alright, so this... I would say the Scorpion is in trouble, but,
Canister shell, research.
Good to go, sir. Roger that.
Go here.
Yes, sir.
As I was saying, I would say that the Scorpion is in trouble, but he's taking fire from 4 different areas and still going. So.
Blast them.
What's this do? Oh. Okay. You...
Standing by.
Okay, fine.
Sir? We're
You
going.
guys go here. Since there's only one of you guys left,
Where to?
make that 2. You
Moving out.
get to garrison here. Alright, and now we upgrade the Marines' grenades to RPGs, just for fun. And, let's get another tank. And 2 of these Cobras, just because I can. And I do have a maximum unit cap I have to pay attention to.
Ready. Moving up.
So, I got the ability to deploy 7 more
On
units
the move. Hunting for targets.
before I can't build
Moving
anything
out.
else.
Online and rolling. Here we go.
Come over here.
RPG, research.
Fueled up and rolling. I'm there. Online and rolling. Rolling out.
Alright, now
Tank
Serena
on the
did
move.
say that there was
out.
missing Warthog patrol somewhere.
Shrapnel flying. Hunting for targets. Cobra loaded up. On the move.
Oh, and there they are.
Engaging. Cobra, prepped.
Alright, so I don't think the tank can get through here, so I'm going to need Marines for this.
Locked and loaded.
So the 3 Marine units that I have will go this way. So I have 2 tanks and 2 Cobras and a new tank now.
Moving to checkpoint.
They can go here.
Go.
And I can research their plating now. And nothing new for the Warthogs, although I can build more if I so wish. It's a greater thing for the flamethrower units, even though I don't actually have any. And let's upgrade this to a fortress just because I can, and to get access to 2 other spots. You guys here yet?
Orders.
Okay.
Covering fire.
Go here and
Fortress
kill
upgrade
these.
complete.
Enemy up ahead. Get ready to dance.
Firing.
Napalm adherent, research.
Weapons at the ready.
We're going.
Deflection plating, research.
You not have any more RPGs to fire? I guess not. course, I can use it against that.
Moving up.
So is there any more trapped warthogs, or is it just these guys?
Where to? Rolling out. Where to? Yes, sir.
I'm guessing it's just these guys.
Some.
Grab these resources here. I'm guessing there's something over this way, so let's send the tanks, plural now, over this way.
Where to?
And I'll have the Cobras go with them.
Ready to roll.
I would say and all my warthogs, but there's 7 of them there.
Warmed up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fueled up. Send us in. Moving out. Moving. Solution acquired. We're going.
I'm basically using anti-vehicle vehicles against infantry units, so probably not the smartest idea, but they're backed by tanks, so...
Relocation. Moving to position. On our way. Engaging. Moving out. If we blow up these refineries, the enemy air pads will go with them. Nice. Right away. Target acquired.
Alright, there goes their means of producing resources, I guess. Now what are they shooting at?
Moving to checkpoint. On target, yes, sir.
There goes that one.
Locked in. Firing.
And they're gone now.
We're going. Going.
Alright, and this leads me over this way. Oh, they're taking fire from somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Oh look, there's some more warthogs over there. Makes me wonder what's up here. Well, I'll find out eventually. Where are my Marines?
Good to go. Roger, moving.
Let's head here. Don't think I'm seeing any other units other than these guys, so... The Marines that I have should be fine to take care them out. In the meantime, just because I can, let's put in supply depots here. Another reactor. Those more turrets.
Supply pad complete.
Because I have a whole bunch of
Supply
resources
pad
and
complete.
nothing else to put them in.
Reactor complete.
Probably should have secured
Turret
this
complete.
area before I had the Marines run through it, but oh well. Like I said.
Warmed up. Firing on target.
Make them go away, please.
Turret complete.
Sir,
Alright, so what few Marines I have left are heavily damaged now.
locking on.
Walk through here, blow these guys up if you would be so kind. Alright, I got one unit of Marines left. That's badly damaged.
Rocket
Alright,
out.
blow that up. Or at the very least, just kill it. Yes, I know. Hold left button to select all units. I don't want to select all units.
Hoorah!
And we rescued some warthogs. I think.
Ready to roll. Let's go. Anytime. Awesome.
Yes, we did.
Yes, sir. Go, sir. Let's roll. Locked in. Rolling out.
All units.
Yeah, this selects
Waiting
every
order.
unit I have.
Ready to go.
And I just want the ones on screen. Alright, this base is now fully built up. So let's see what's behind this shield now.
Awesome. Moving out.
If I can.
Rolling out. Let's hit him.
Can my tank shoot that generator from here? Guessing no. No, they can't. Okay then.
Let's roll. Yes, sir.
Alright, so we'll send these guys in through. Hopefully there's no enemies here. I said
that.
walk through.
Hostile.
Kill this thing. For reasons I'm not quite certain of. Apparently there's a collectible item here.
Orders. Waypoint received.
Yeah, let's pick up whatever this thing is. As they get slaughtered because there's snipers up here. Alright, there go all my Marines, so let's send in a slightly bigger gun.
Canister loaded. On the move. Orders.
Alright, so I would say that I no longer have any Marine units, but that's not actually true. There are
All right.
some in defensive positions by this power supply shield right here. And I do also have 5 more unit cap left, so like 3 more Marines and 2 of these flamethrower units.
Marines ready, sir. Marines on the ground, sir.
And let's build turrets at this base just because I have plenty of resources and nothing else to use them with. On 4.
Flamethrower, fueled and ready.
And I now have some access to some flamethrower units.
Flamethrower, good to go.
Alright, let's move the warthogs over here so that way they're not in the way of the infantry.
Standing by. Waiting for
Turret
orders.
complete.
I think that's everybody. Is that everybody?
Yes, sir. Standing by. Good to go. Where to?
Everybody walk over here.
Turret complete.
Oh, there's a ghost just waiting for my guys now. Make it go away.
Out.
Someone say barbecue!
Alright, take out these guys. Even if the flamethrower units can't actually reach them.
Turret complete.
Alright, take out this power source now. Alright, eject everybody from there. Eject everybody from there. Eject everybody from there.
All units.
Rolling.
Everybody come in here.
Turret complete.
As reinforcements show up. And then we just basically mow everybody down. Because that's generally how RTSs work. You build a larger pile of enemies than they, well, larger pile of units than they do, and you just mow them all down.
Let's move. Where do you want me? Send us in.
You. Let's see what's down here. If there actually is anything down here. And I just lost somebody. So let's wheel the tank back up to the main
All
body.
units.
If the Covenant detonate those explosives, our mission here is over. Get to the detonator.
Going in.
Okay.
Moving out.
I mean, I question the wisdom of shooting a detonator as tied to explosives that's designed to go boom. But I didn't make the game, so oh well.
Good work. Prepare for new orders.
Alpha Base, this is Bravo 29, heavy inbound. I've got the professor aboard.
Okay. And apparently that's a mission complete. Took longer than expected, but oh well.
Alright, so that's the first couple missions of Halo Wars. It's different from the rest of Halo. Rest of Halo, as I said, is a first-person shooter, playing as a specific character, fighting the Covenant on the ground, one rifle magazine at a time, whereas with the Halo Wars series, you're commanding an entire army, for lack of a better term, and fighting more of a battle by battle as opposed to unit by unit. And I mean, the one issue I have that with real-time strategy games, don't get me wrong, I like real-time strategy games. I enjoy them have enjoyed them in the past, but the one thing that I dislike about them is that they generally follow the same tactic of, as I said, you build a larger pile of units than your opponent does, and you just basically run over everybody. With bigger units, better units, and more of them. So there's that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just when you use the exact same strategy dozens upon dozens of times over on dozens and dozens of different games, it's, well, the same. But I like these games for the story, and it's one of the draws of the Halo series. But things are about to get interesting. If memory serves, things get a whole lot interesting. And that's going to have to be saved for another time, because as fun, as interesting as this game is, I'm going to call it here. So everybody stay safe from the plague, and have a good day.